So if you follow me for any amount of time, you know that I have created and used an AI clone of myself known as AIMJ for quite a while. And today I'm going to show you how I make my AI clone. So before I start any of this, I want to clarify that the clone itself, the best way I can describe it, and I described it in an earlier video, that you think of a puppeteer where you don't see the puppeteer, but it's the puppeteer's voice, the puppeteer's words, and it's kind of making the puppet do things. That's the way I see my AI clone. The words it says are my words. They're things I write. The voice half the time is my own voice recorded and then syncing the AI to my own actual voice recording. Some are ones where I type words in and it generates a clone of my voice along with a clone of my, self. And that is the kind of thing that I really enjoy doing stuff like that, but it's not popular. And today I want to kind of take you through the process and show you what I actually do to make this and to see more that it's more than just kind of me generating stuff out. Now, the first place we're going to go to is Notebook LM. It is a program by Google, a page where it was originally designed that if you were a college student or something like that, where you're taking all kinds of notes for a class, you can put all your notes into one spot and then ask it a question about those notes, and it would generate information out on the different things that you gave it. So if you gave it 10 different classes of notes and you said in all these 10 classes, what are the notes talk about this, it will generate that out. So that's what it originally was, but now it's a little bit different. Now they actually call it Gemini Notebook, even though it's still titled as notebooklm.google.com. But if you look here on the page, basically I have fed in my notebook, my book, The Creative Virus, in there as a notebook. And if you click on it, then you can see some things that I've done there. And if you scroll up a little bit here, one of the things I ask it, I said, what does this book say about the hidden power of being creative? And as you see here, it generates out some information that my book, stuff I wrote, said about that. And then I take that and I write a script on it. And that's the thing where these things you're seeing are my words. They're not just something generated out. They're stuff from my book that I've gathered together, and I use Notebook LM or Gemini Notebook, whatever you want to call it now, to generate a bit of a script, a bit of a piecing of the information of the whole thing down to one. Then I take that and I write something that is equivalent of a 2-minute script. Now that script is either going to be read by me and recorded my vocals, or it is going to be taken and put into the generation program where it generates out a voice clone of me that matches the video. And that takes us to the second program called HeyGen, HeyGen. And if you go to the page there, one of the things is avatars. And if you see my avatars here, you're going to see that I have a bunch of different avatars that I use. Some of them are photo avatars, some are video avatars. And basically, these are the ones where I go in and I plug stuff into it, whether it's I drop an audio in there or something like that. Now, we're going to look at the 2025 photo avatar. So this avatar is built off of a photograph, not a video. So here's where I would either upload my voice or that I would type something in there and then generate it out and it would sync something, kind of like stuff I've done before. Now, that is the gist of the beginning of it. So I've created a video there with my own words from my own book and all these sorts of things, and I have put it into HeyGen, created a video, and there again takes another step before you see the final content. And basically that, I take it over to CapCut and then I start editing that, where I put in a different background or I add things like intros and outros. I do stuff like highlights, words, captions, all that kind of stuff. And that's where this is whole built. So it's not just me going in and going, here, generate this, and then I wait 10 minutes and then it has it out. The whole process of making the avatar is me being creative. But again, think of it like a puppeteer. I'm creating what I want him to say. I'm writing a script. I'm doing this. And that's what AIMJ is all about. And that's why I want to continue to use this, but I am interested in what people think of things like this. I watch a couple channels where it is AI generated, where it is a voice that is bringing me news about things. There's a channel that I watch about drones that does that. There's another one that tells stories about history the same way. They are things that this person has written about history, and he puts the pictures up there and the whole sort of thing. And there's another one that actually talks about using AI for your business, but it is done through their avatar, through this program and some other ones where they kind of piece stuff together just like I do. They do it a little bit more elaborately than I do. But that's just basically what there is in building an AI avatar and why I like using it. So if you're watching these, let me know what you think of the avatar. Let me know what you think of avatar kind of content like that. And let me know, now that you know that it is not just something slapped together, that's all part of my words and my writing and all of this, let me know what you think of the process now that you know all of that. Because I would love to build a channel built around just the AI and not me. Just the AI and not me. But who knows? We'll have to see what the future holds. Again, I'm trying to build all this stuff, and you guys are going along for the journey because I love being creative, and I would do this anyways, but if I can turn it into some sort of monetization and create a channel that's built around this and it offers something to help you, like I said, all the stuff AI MJ is doing comes from my book, so it's all creative stuff that I've written and all this stuff. So let me know what you think. Please comment down below and let me know what you think of all of this, not just AI stuff, but my AI stuff. And in the process of all of this, I hope it helps you in your creative journey. So until next time, take care and God bless.